Hi, let's have a look at the energy for this week. Take a deep breath in through the nose, down into the belly, sighing out through the mouth, just tuning into everything that is coming up. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Where are you not resting? Where are you not putting down the mind sword, the thing that is cutting you? When you think about it over and over again, it might feel painful. So how can you turn it into the upright position from this reversal? I love that there's a little bird on this deck, this sword. I'm hearing the bird like whisper. So how can you turn down the voice in your head that is telling you need to be doing something a certain way? Or I'm hearing almost like self-punishment as well. Where are you internalizing the beliefs of other people about you? Maybe not giving yourself some grace. How can you give yourself grace? How can you remind yourself you're doing your best with the information you have, as well as other people are doing the best they can with the information they have? And on the bottom of the deck, we have the moon in reverse. So the idea of the moon in reverse being an interaction with the landscape of the artistic and the expressions of, I'm just seeing that wilderness. If you take out of the reversal and place it in this position, I'm hearing this is how you know how to navigate this landscape because you've been here plenty of times, but it could look very differently. Right now it could look, what's that card? The Five of Coins in reverse. So this could be about a readjustment in your finances or your physical environment, but it's in relation to how you frame yourself and how you frame your surroundings with the world. We've also got the Fountain, which is a very specific card in this deck. This feeling of new life. So how can you bring new life to old patterns, old thoughts that you've been internalizing, and a creative approach to this landscape of uncertainty, especially when it looks very different to what you're used to. Your old patterns won't necessarily serve you in this new pathway. And we also have the World. So we have a transformation, a portal, an ending, something that has become a new process through an old cycle. So it feels very much the closing of what was to become something new, and you're having to learn new ways of doing this. And start with rest, be in the rest. I heard, so there's a book titled Staying with the Trouble by Donna Haraway that came up in a recent meeting that I was having with my supervisors, and the idea of staying with what you're feeling, not trying to avoid it. Perhaps the anxieties will quieten down, perhaps the noise will quieten down if you're able to be with the feelings of noise. The paradox is that the sound might quieten down because it's not trying to get your attention anymore. So be with the discomfort, be with the change, know that you're moving somewhere new. And that requires a new response as well. It's not always the old ways are going to be the best ways. So giving yourself grace this week and finding new ways to engage with your new path. Thanks for watching. Head to the extended, either subscribe or head to Patreon and get in touch for a one-to-one. Look forward to reading for you again soon.